Alright guys, here we are on floor 6. Back with some action of Dungeon of the Endless. This is 5-string C. Let's go kick some butt, shall we? Next floor, come on, let's do this. Let's move, I don't care about their talking. Don't care about that crap. Let's start going up. Room with 4 doors, huh? Let's go ahead and power this. And we'll leave that guy. There, that's how you do it. Immediately... Oh, we got industry generator 3. That's right. That's very good here at the start. Very, very, very good here at the start. We're gonna move these 3 characters into... Actually, no. Let's have him open up this door. He's a beefcake, so he does a lot of damage, so I like him to go in first when I can. Well, I kind of want to take this risk here. Let's wait on it though. What we're going to do is if we end up needing dust, then we'll take that risk. If not, we'll leave that as it is. So if we can get another industry generator. What do we got here? Oh, whatever. That's so whatever. I mean, like, who even cares about that kind of crap? Okay, we're low on dust, so let's go ahead and take the chance. See what we get. Come on. Yep. Really, we need a spot to put something. We got some dust out of it, so I will say that's a win-win situation. We're going to put another industry generator down, and then after that we're going to do a food replicator. Let's go ahead and open this door, see what we get. Let's bring them back in so they don't do damage to our crystals. Only lost 3 health there. That's a bit of a shame. Let's go ahead and put in another industry generator. Next few ones we're going to do are going to be food generators. And let's pull these 3 characters into this room. It's 15 per room. 10. That's actually really nice to find that there. It's characters 2, 3, and 4 in here. We're gonna actually wait on this. It's not essential. We're gonna use... Oh, we don't have enough. That's fine. Go ahead and continue to open this direction. Another 8 and some research. It's very good. Especially since we can get a food replicator probably this floor. It's going to be really nice. Let's go ahead and open the room. Go ahead and move these 3 characters over. And let's do Tesla module, some tear gas, and then we're just going to do a couple of these guys. Hopefully we can get an upgrade to those here in a bit. Food upgrade would be nice. Be very nice. Ain't no problem here. Okay, what we got in here? How much was it again? Replicator's 46 science. Okay. Well, let's level up. Let's level up this character. We're looking for a character to trade for this guy because he's so weak sauce. Can also level up one more character. Let's go ahead and do him. See what? Oh, he could use a t-shirt, couldn't he? Actually, I would rather him not have a t-shirt. I would rather her have the t-shirt, to be honest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move all characters into here. And we're gonna take this guy again. +7, that's very nice, and that room's already like that. That's wonderful because it's gonna allow us to build a food replicator, which we're gonna go ahead and do. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on. Next room Hopefully we get some dust. Only 2, but we get a chest, which is nice. It's a very nice gesture. Nail gun, which we can't use. Let's go ahead and do a 1 Tesla module. Couple of pods in here. Go ahead and move in for the kill. Another 6 dust. Let's go ahead and turn on that room. Go ahead and bring these guys out here. Mess them up. Ain't no problem. We'll let our chick fix some stuff. We're actually gonna leave him here. I'm gonna use the faster guy to go do this. Now that we have to run a bit. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and watch these guys get shot up. We'll go ahead and turn the room on, actually. Ain't no problem here, folks. Have a decent amount of industry. Kind of want to take a risk on this guy. But let's keep moving for now. So that floor is closed. This one's closed. We really should take a gamble here. With 33 industry, hopefully this works out for us. Yay, it did. It's always a little nerve-wracking doing that. That's nice. That means we can take our characters and move them forward. Although which direction I'm a little unsure, because we've done so much fortification over here. Also 40 science, is that what we needed? 46. So 3 more rooms, we'll have access to that. So we should do prisoner prod too. That's also very, very good. It's going to be very helpful. We're going to go ahead and build a prisoner prod. And we're going to set everyone in here. And then use this character to go ahead and enter. Go on in, son. Weather's fine. So we get, some dust. That's exactly what I wanted. What do we got here? Claymore mine. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into the next one. What do we got here? Defense. 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 We're still behind on that. I don't really want to build much more things right now. Some dust, please. Prisoner prod 2 upgrade. What do we got in here? Soul 3. What do we got as far as rooms? We got 2 more. Let's fortify. Let's go ahead and fortify this room. And we'll leave this guy and her in here, and we'll take this person, and then we'll do that. That'll do. Maybe get a few more floors out of this. Oh, that's great. That's some science, right? 41 science. So at this point, we're awfully close. Hopefully, I wonder if we can find an upgrade to some stuff. She's down here, so we got at least a few more doors. Oh, we got another light we can turn on. Nothing terribly useful there. Could probably use that. Can turn Turn that off. Turn that off. That will let us get these two on. Not have to worry about it. We don't really care about things coming through here, to be honest. Just to double check. Let's do that. And then let's take characters 1 and put them in here. And then bring 2 and 3 down here. What do we got? Good, good, good. Everyone's moving. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this door. If there's trouble, we'll move him back. This is another gamble here, but it's only 20, right? No, thank you. We instead are going to invest that 20 here. Tear gas, and then Tesla. It's probably a much better investment. We've gotten really lucky on this floor so far, so I don't really want to push my luck. Let's bring her up here. Let's make some changes to this. This is going to be rough here. I don't care too much about the food at this point, because we've already done most of the floor. So that's not honestly that big of a deal. So we can move him back. I don't care if that gets blown up. I do care if this gets blown up. But we'll take that as it comes. We got her down here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Might need a pause. Okay, yeah, we need a pause. I don't really want to level this guy too much, but I think we're kind of forced to at this point. Kind of got to. So let's confirm. This guy's going here, she's going here, he's going here. Let's go. We'll go ahead and sit here. Go ahead and watch this room. Not a problem. Played it smart that time. 3 need to come up here. So we know our exit's this way. So I don't mind investing in some stuff. Let's go ahead and just do that. Same thing, he's gonna come in and go out. We're gonna pause to bring them both out. Bring one from down here. We're gonna go ahead and do a Tesla module. Whoa, what do we got? Oh, we got some buggers coming in. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Don't really have another option. Needs to move in there. Hopefully our crystal doesn't take too much damage. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Let's go ahead and bring that. Then we can be less concerned with this girl. We can bring her a little closer to the battle. We can bring him and her up in here. She'll stand here. Sky. Okay. See if we can't get some more stuff by the end of this floor. Okay, so they're all coming from here-ish. Let's go ahead and pull these guys down to there immediately. Hell, we'll drop one back here just in case we need them. Really shouldn't have a problem with these guys. That's due though. Bring 2 into repair. This chick's great for repairing. 135 dust. I think we're doing okay this floor. Don't see anything too sketch-tastic going on. Let's take a look at our other turrets. Looks like they're doing okay. Yeah, they're doing just fine. What do we got as far as modules? 1, 2. How many more doors? Just 2 more doors. Ugh. Let's do Tesla 3 here. Let's do a prod, and some tear gas. That should help us out a lot. Let's bring 2 back here. 1 up here. Well, 1 up here. This guy in here. Her in here. I think that should be okay. I'd like to add some reinforcement to this. Well, we can't. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's just keep an eye, see what happens here. Anything super sketch? Okay. So, let's bring him back here. Her into here. Okay. It's gonna be sketchy for these guys. How are we looking? Let's bring these guys over here. Shouldn't have much of a problem. No problem, really. Okay, so we know that where we gotta go is over here, so we're gonna go ahead and spend a couple of these guys just for safeties. Sure we could get rid of this, but it's gonna be fine. She needs to come to here. These guys need to come into here. I'm gonna send her into here. He can go ahead and go in there. She's looking good. Let's go ahead and bring her into here. Push her that far forward. Yep. I'm gonna do it like this. And then bring him back, of course. If we need to. Doesn't look like we need to. Let's talk. Let's sell some stuff. We have no need of the nail gun. So we're gonna sell the nail gun. Oh, I've got an Uzi. This guy. Rapier. 72 food though. What do we got? Foozy, Racewind. 23, 20, -3 speed, -3 speed. So those are pretty much the same thing. Wait, he takes a sword, right? Let's go ahead and give him the sword. And we're gonna put that, we're gonna sell this. No need to have it. And it's really tempting to buy this thing. So we are. We're gonna take our item. Passive skills, knowledge is good. Whip +2. Okay. We've got another room to power. So that's going to be the one we're going to do. Or is it? Yeah, it is going to be the one we're going to do. So I'm going to take this guy, switch him. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and do this. Lots of rooms here, it's very good. See what we got in here. Doing just fine. We'll move him if we need. Should help out in here. Sweet. Up to 56 science. How many more rooms do we have? Man, we got 3 more rooms. Wow. We have yet to find the exit. Okay, well, let's keep moving, I guess. You're gonna stay in there, lady. Gotta spend some industry here. Like that. And we're gonna go ahead and unlock this door. Keep an eye out for monsters. We may need to pause here. See what we get. Here's the exit. No monsters in sight. What do we got in here? I'm sure there'll be monsters this time. Pre-powered? Monsters. Whoa. That is no bueno. Let's bring him in here. Her in here. We need to keep an eye on this guy. Whoa. That's pretty bad. Where is he? Is he gonna be okay? We're gonna heal him one more time just to be safe. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, I just barely missed healing him. Alright. That stinks. But what are you gonna do, right? Oh no. We lost 2 characters? That's ridiculous. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry I was getting a phone call and I didn't want to lose another person due to a stupid phone call, so this is bad. We need some Tesla modules in here. We need a prod in there. We need to move her into here. I guess we gotta go. We gotta watch our health here. Man, I can't believe we lost 2 people there. Alright. All in this one room, too. Well. You live, you learn, right? Let's go ahead and go to backpack. Let's give her a shield. She's got defense 9, defense 6 HP max. We're gonna go with this. And rather than take Race Wind, let's go ahead and give her the Uzi. So her DPS is like 61, her attack power is 55. That's pretty good. Let's go to this girl. I'm gonna give her a guard uniform, right? Because this is only a defense 6 and this is defense 6 speed -1, but there's some other benefits. I'm gonna take the t-shirt with me to the next floor. Okay, well, got one more room. So let's go ahead and do it, right? Do it to it. Oh, let's take this chick in and repair some things real quick. More prisoner prods. This one's completely full. It's just up here. This area is kind of sketch. But I don't think there's much we can do about that. Okay. Well, that really stinks that we lost some people. But again, there's not really much we can do about it. So we're just going to continue on. Let's see. You lady need to open. 7 more dust. Let's go here. What do we got? She needs to move into the other room. She needs to heal. This character needs to move this way. Help out. Got it? Okay, that's the last. It's the last floor area. So this should be a cakewalk. Got plenty of rooms to turn on here. And just go. Take this character. Should be plenty fine here. We got plenty of distance on these guys. We're gonna start the next round with 55 industry, which is nice. Run, 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 little lady, run. One of those monsters is quite quick, but it's not a big deal. Keep her moving. Really sad that we lost those other 2 characters, but I mean, seriously, what are you gonna do about it, you know? Well, what are you gonna do about it? Alright, 2 characters. Get them out of there. Alright, guys. That is us onto floor 7. Once again, this time with just 2 characters. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here and get back to you guys next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye.